He is the most tragic character in JoJo. Only by sacrificing his own life can he use his stand power. But as a result, his stand power is extremely terrifying. It can even catch up with a speeding airplane. Even Giorno didn't notice his presence. But 5 fingers on the airplane are still very strange. So Bucciarati summons sticky fingers. He directly throws the refrigerator out. Everyone's tense nerves relax. They think everything will go smoothly from now on. But Giorno notices that his right hand seems a bit unusual, and the flesh is continuously devouring his arm. Giorno immediately summons his stand, but he horrifyingly discovers that the stand's arm has already been eaten. Luckily, Mista shoots off the arm attached to the flesh. Giorno immediately informs everyone of the situation. The stand's user is already dead. It's the person they just killed. He came here seeking death. At this moment, Mista suddenly becomes covered in blood, because his stand has already been eaten by the flesh. Narancia tries to approach but is immediately attacked. He quickly summons Aerosmith. He unleashes a barrage of bullets at the flesh, but unexpectedly, the bullets are all caught, and it easily catches up with Aerosmith. Bucciarati immediately tells Lisa to hide, but as soon as Lisa moves, the flesh attacks her. At the critical moment, Giorno rapidly punches the air. The next second, the flesh gives up on Lisa and attaches to Giorno's arm. It turns out Giorno realized that the flesh prioritizes attacking fast-moving objects. Then, he smashes the window with a punch. He plans to throw his right arm and the flesh out of the airplane together. Bucciarati quickly stops Giorno. He wants to transfer the flesh to his own hand, but there's not enough time. Giorno can only painfully cut off his arm. As the arm flies out of the airplane, Giorno faints from excessive blood loss. Bucciarati is in despair, because Giorno's stand ability requires both hands to activate. Now, without an arm, Giorno is practically useless. Thinking about his 2 severely injured teammates, Bucciarati decides to move the wounded first. But he would never have expected that while Lisa is alone in the passenger cabin, the flesh resurrects. It crawls in through the window. Lisa is startled. This slight movement is also detected by the flesh. It charges toward her. But the next second, the flesh suddenly changes direction. It heads in the opposite direction. And over there is Giorno's brooch. Even more surprising, the brooch is slowly growing fingers. It turns out that before cutting off his arm, Giorno used his stand power to give life to the brooch. He recreated the lost hand. In other words, as long as they protect the brooch, Giorno can be saved.